live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Gavin Stone. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next one is off the play, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And strike 2.
Okay.
And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires.
3-2.
Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball to right. Away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the righty deals.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Vargas to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He's in there. It's 2-zip.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Next one misses. 2-2.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That is it.
And now Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Austin Gomber. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mookie Betts.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now all even up. High fly ball right field. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Nice grab.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes, line drive, caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Check swing. He went, and the count is filled up. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. They get the out on Stallings.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
That one missed. That misses the zone. Ball 3. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Right side, and that chance handled. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
There's Chuck Nasty. Good eye right there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Outside. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down. And now here is Andy Pajes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now Ezequiel Tovar. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
So now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. The 1-1. And that's a strike. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Got him swinging. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Here's a 1-2. And that's a little bit high. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. A towering shot to right, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting none.
And next for LA, Austin Barnes. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Over to first, in time, nice stretch. And now it's Mookie Betts. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch is outside. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Bryant. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The first baseman, number 23.
The wind of the pitch.
Bryant.
Good eye in that
Outside, that's
spot.
the ball.
That's through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it kicks off the bag, and it stays fair.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Dives for the tag, got him, and that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in LA, bottom 4. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Ready. Freeman.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Andy Pajes.
Ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Step off, throw to first. Hernandez back in on a dive. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Doyle settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1. Runner on to go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Blackman makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Hunter Goodman. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Grove is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Yarbrough getting loose as well. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Just off the outside part of the plate. This to center field. Rojas makes his way towards it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. Single to right at his first trip. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. 3-2 now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Rojas for 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And a pitch. And misses inside.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ryan McMahon up next. Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Digging in, Enrique Hernandez. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Ty Block getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Molina warming up as well. swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one hit to right. Blackman hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. 1-1 now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's towards center. Doyle sizing this one up. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next pitch is outside. Mookie Betts waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Grove.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson up and loosening in the pen. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now 2-1. And there's the strike. And another ball. And foul ball. That's out to center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Rogers leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Rogers around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. Rojas with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ty Block.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need to do battle. Hard hit, right side. Over to Bryant. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
That to right. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Molina.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Andy Pajas in the on-deck circle.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Got him. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Jacob Stallings. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. In the air out towards right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No outs, runner on second. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Barnes sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. The Rockies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Set for the last half of the seventh, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Josh Rogers getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley getting cranked up as well. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a tapper. Stallings throw to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. The tying run at the plate. That one lifted to left. Goodman under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Daniel Hudson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Just misses with that one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Rojas slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 2-2 on the way. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Tyler Kinley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Barnes. That's in there, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now Mookie Betts. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So one hit is all they get through 8 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in LA, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The kick, the 3-2. In the air on the infield, Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. There's the strike. Got him looking. And there are two down.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses on the fastball up into zone for the strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Jalen Beeks on the pitch here.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the count filled up 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the tying run at second. Inside, just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. A pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Kike Hernandez. Trying to deliver as the hero. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't got but
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.